Good evening. We're going to go over flow drill 7, which is Abanico Corto off angle 1. So we're going to break it down into several components. The first part shouldn't take long. Slap off, followed by copy block. Let's do this. Okay, so we got this here. And let's do this again. Slap off, copy block. One more time. Practice that part. You should know this by now. Okay, in this section, we're going to isolate the Abanico Corto movement itself. So you can execute this properly. So Alex is going to give you a 1. So when you do the Abanico Corto movement, I need my arm to touch this arm here in order to be able to do the Abanico movement. And watch this. As slowly as I drive this up, and my arm is touching this arm, and I'm moving that arm out of the way. There's the Abanico. Okay? So it's very important that you don't slide in under like this here, because you're going to eat the stick. Okay? From here, drive this up, arm against arm, and move the arm this way across the center line. Now you got the Abanico. Okay? Now let's turn it in. I'm going to start the drill from the beginning. Okay, this is what we have so far. Okay. Clear. And now he's going to do Abanico. Boom. Let's do that again. Okay, from here. Here. Good. One more time. Now, when you do the Abanico, you want to make sure that you don't get the stick back like this here. Okay, you want to drive it up like this here. See, you have this here. When you do that, okay? So make sure you don't drive that stick back. You see the problem here? Keep it up here to here. Okay, let's do this one once more. Here. That's it. So we'll stop right here. You practice that a few times, and we'll talk about the next section in a couple seconds. All right. The next part's the meat, the heart of this drill. Okay? And it's going to involve using the left hand as a slap off 2 times in a sequence. So let's do this. From here. Do this Abanico Corto. Now, his left hand comes in to slap this down. He pulls this back toward his shoulder puño, straight toward my face. He feeds the puño. Now, just before he slaps us off, I'm going to pull this stick out. So when he does the slap off, I got the copy block here ready. Okay, let's do this. Abanico Corto coming up to here. Slaps, here's the puño, to here. Okay, let's do this again. From here. Here. Boom, boom. Here. That's it. Now, one of the basic principles of this is that when you're in the Abanico Corto position, keep going. And your arm is down here, and you know the stick is coming out. One of the basic principles is that I got to pull my stick out like this. You have a better chance of defending yourself from this position than you do from here. So when you have to feel your opponent here to here. Okay, one more time. So from here. See? And watch my stick. Yeah, so. Got it? Let's practice that. And then we'll discuss the next move in the next section. Okay, so let's pick up where we left off in the last section, which was we did the Abanico Corto, and we were here. This is where we left off. As soon as you do the copy block, you're going to step in with your right foot and do a right sweep stone toward his face. Okay? Like this here. Pull up. That's where we're going to start. Okay? So we were here. Okay? So I've got this here. We're going to do a sweep stone. That's it. And again, so we're here. Sweep stone. See here. Okay, so let's do this from the beginning so you can see where we are. Okay, so we're going here, here, Abanico Corto, that's it, sweep stop, pull on, sliding, practice that a few times, and then we're going to put it all together in the next section. Alright, so we're going to put it all together. This is flow drill 7, Abanico Corto against angle 1. Then we're going to do this slow a few times so you can see how this is done. Let's get going. So, here, here, sweeps up. Free, so we can't even move. Clear. Good. One more cycle. Yeah. Right here. So that's Abanico Corto against angle 1, flow drill number 7. And hand to Alex. He just learned this just before we filmed this. So pretty good, huh? If you can pick it up this quickly, you can pick it up quite quickly too. So I look forward to the next video, which is flow drill 8, Abanico Corto against angle 2. See you next time.